Help support the channel by shopping the Ultra Maximus merchandise store. You'll find great Transformers parody shirts like The Movie 1986, G1, Prime, Hot Rod Killed Prime, Roll Out, I Still Function, Nerd, 80s Toys, and so much more. Link down below.
You'sa no transform. You'sa just an action master. Betcha, betcha.
You
suck.
That was awesome. Hey guys, Ultra Maximus back with another toy review, and today we're going to take a look at another Blokees figure, or is it Blokees figure sets. It's from Transformers 1 Galaxy Wave number 5. It's Sentinel Prime and B127. Now, I got these from my good friend Punch Counter Punch, and they were extra duplicates, so they sent them up to me, which was super cool. I've never picked up the Galaxy class figures, so let's go ahead and jump in there and take a look. So here we have B127 and Sentinel Prime out of the package because they were never in the package. But yeah, these look pretty good. I will say these are a lot easier to put together than the classic ones. Not as detailed, but definitely fun to put together. Might have been a little bit more fun to put together, to be honest, because it was a little bit easier. Now, they do come with some accessories here. So they come with these bases, very basic bases. Like both of them are exactly the same, so I'm presuming all of the blind bags come with it. And then we've got some extra fists. The hands are exactly the same for both. You got a closed and an open. And then we've got these little pog things, these little cardboard pieces that have some artwork. And on the back, it's got a QR code, so if you want to scan that, you are more than welcome to. So that was kind of cool, kind of interesting. Again, here's B127. Yep. And then here's his QR code right there. So yeah, definitely pretty cool. So let's see. Let's take a look at B127. Articulation, he does have a ball joint up here on his head like that. There's a twist at the waist. Arms do rotate out and spin around. We've got a hinge joint at the elbow. That's a ball. And then the wrists also move around. So that's kind of cool. We also can pop the arm off. But yeah, the wrists twist and move like that. Legs kick about that far forward. Kick back about that far. Spread out really, really well. We got a nice knee joint that is also on a ball joint right there. And then we've got a ball at the ankle that does give it some ankle rotation, which is very cool. And then, of course, he's got his little pea shooter gun, which is kind of nice. Now, Sentinel Prime over here, he's got some ball joints on the wings, so those are articulated, which is nice. Shoulder pads do move up and down like this. And then we've got the ball joint on the head, like thus. And then a rotation at the waist. Arms move up and down and around. We've got a ball joint at the elbow as well to give us a nice rotation. Ball joints at the wrist. Legs kick that far forward, kick back about that far, again splay out really, really nice if you get the wings out the way, which is cool. Ball joint at the knee, again, very cool, very nice. And a ball joint at the ankle, giving you foot rotation. They can pop off, but they go right back on. So yeah, definitely very cool. Now, I don't know if this is actually a play gimmick or not with these figures, but you can separate them out, and you can swap parts around. So you can actually put them on different torsos. I'm going to presume that arms and legs can do the same thing with compatible figures. Again, I'm not sure if this is actually a play gimmick, but it's actually pretty fun. You could probably build your own figure, which is kind of nice. If you are really into these and know, please leave a comment down below, but I thought that was really cool and interesting, and you know, it's kind of fun. And of course you can replicate Sentinel at the end of Transformers 1. Taking a closer look at Sentinel Prime here, lots of cool detail. I like the gold and the blue. He looks about like he did in the show, the nice light blue eyes. It's got the anime kind of look, which is pretty cool. Again, nice detail all over the place, and those angel wings are kind of funny considering he's not the nicest guy in the world. But yeah, definitely a cool rendition. Taking a look at the midsection of the figure, again, well sculpted. The metallic blue looks good. We get yellow, we get gold. I like his weapon there. You can make it that double-bladed saber, or you could put it in both hands, which is kind of cool. He's got some nice gray bits on the arms and the legs, the black. Again, very cool detail all throughout. Got the open hand option. You got the closed hand option for the weapons. Just all around a decent little figure. And finally, looking at the legs of the figure, again, the golds and the blues, the metallic blues look really good. We've got the backs of the legs, very nice, lots of cool detail. The fact that it comes with a base is really nice. These figures stand very well on their own, but the base does help, especially on rotation tables like I've got him here. Now, taking a closer look at B127 or 127, yeah, again, very cool sculpt. Looks like he did in the show. I like the head. The eyes are very cool. He's got the little open piece in his chest for his transformation cog. We get this kind of light gray back piece on there. Lots of black detail on the chest. That's cool. You know, just all kinds of detail everywhere on it. They did a good job with it, and yeah, it really looks like Bad Acetron. Alright. Taking a closer look at the midsection again, you know, he's got the black, he's got the yellow. I like the black details on his waist area. I think that looks really cool. Back of him, not so much as far as details go, but I think that's the way he was in the movie. He's got his little pea shooter gun, which is, you know, pretty typical of Bumblebee in any series. But yeah, definitely, I mean, he's black, he's yellow, he's Bumblebee, and this works out well. And finally, taking a look at the legs of the figure. Again, sculpted well. They look like they did in the movie. We got the black, we got the yellow. I like the kind of sides of the feet, resembling a little bit of the Volkswagen feet, but, you know, the Cybertronic version of it, which is very cool. Again, he comes with the base. He doesn't need him. He's got the big clunky feet, but, you know, again, if you've got him on a glass surface like this rotating table, then, you know, it just helps him out a little bit more. For comparison, here we have B127 and Sentinel Prime with the classic edition of Nemesis Prime, and yeah, they're about the same scale, I guess. B127 is the shortest of the three, with Nemesis Prime, which is a Rise of the Beast Optimus Prime repaint. He's a little bit taller than Sentinel Prime. I thought these guys were a little bit smaller than these classic ones, but I'll have to put the Rise of the Beast Primal together to see if the classic is in fact bigger than the Galaxy, but they're pretty close. They look like they could be in scale. So are the Transformers 1, B127, and Sentinel Prime Galaxy Wave 5 Blokees figures something that you want in your Transformers collection? Well, if you're not into the Blokees figures, this could be an easy pass. If you do like those kind of things, the blind bag stuff, these might be something you want to pick up. I personally have grown to like them a lot. They're a lot of fun to put together. There's a lot of characters out there. A big wave of the Transformers 1 figures, and to be honest, you know, Bumblebee didn't transform in Transformers 1 until the very end or middle, I guess. And, you know, it kind of fits the character. So I have a lot of fun with these. These are super cool. They're well painted. They're articulate. They are sculpted well. They look like they do. And, you know, kids are going to like this kind of stuff. They love blind bags. And, I think that I'd like to see more of these, and I'd like to pick up a few more personally. So yeah, again, huge shout out to Punch Counterpunch. I appreciate it, and there they are, the Transformers 1 Sentinel Prime and B127 from Blokees. Hey guys, I want to give a shout out to my top subscribers and to my newest subscribers. Thank you all so much for helping grow the channel. Remember, for every 1,000 subscribers, I'll give you, the fans, a chance to win a free action figure. If you don't see your name and want to be included, like this video, add a comment down below telling me to add you, and of course, subscribe. Thanks again, and look for more videos in the future.
Hey guys, thanks for watching. To watch more Ultra Maximus, click on the links to the right. Be sure to click all the things, subscribe, like, and hit that notification bell for new videos. And follow me on all the social medias, Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter. Links in the description below.